What is up, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of FTB Skyblock. Doing pretty good here, must say. I've done a load of stuff between episodes. Well, not anything drastic, but some cool stuff. So, we've got a bunch of stuff in our inventory. Now, there is reasons for this. First of all, if you don't need these pebbles, if you sift dirt, but you don't actually need the pebbles, of course, because we have automatic cobblestone, just throw them off the side, you know? And they look quite cool. Or you can throw them at mobs, and then you can still pick them back up again. So you can use them as kind of like projectiles to throw mobs off things. I don't know if they do damage to them, but that could be something to check out later on. So, pretty darn cool. Another thing to have a check out is a chicken is being an absolute idiot right there. I don't know what it's doing, but that's fine. It should be able to get out. Let me help you out. You're welcome. Right. Okay, another thing to check out. We have some manure in our inventory. There is a reason for that. We put another one back in there. Right. We go over to any crafting table. Anyone at all. Do we have any dirt? We do not. We should have some dirt in the barrels over here. We do not. If we break this, are we going to be able to get... Oh, no, we have some saplings. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I said. Not whatever, how many you gave me there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get some dirt. While I'm talking about that, quickly, as you can see, I've got the other watering can in our inventory, the one from Extra Utilities. It is here. Now, the reason is I didn't think this was working very well, so I'm going to chuck that back in there. So I'm now using this one. Even though you have to refill it with water, it's fine. And I've got a lot of rice in my inventory. We will see why I've got that in a second as well. So, you know, look forward to that, I guess. Right, so... mini charcoal, what are we looking at? We've still got 20 of it there. And not very much of it anywhere else. So let's grab all of this and go boom, 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 and boom, boom. Brilliant. And then let's get sort of that many. Just lob them in there. And there we go. Brilliant. Okay. That will cook us up some more mini charcoal. Well, let's get the dirt out. So now, if we get some dirt and we surround it by this chicken manure we're getting from hatchery from the chickens, we get fertilized dirt. I don't know how this works, but we're going to see. If we grab ourselves some wheat, sounds cool. We bring that over here. We plop down this fertilized dirt here. Let's put the seeds on it. Can we hoe it then? We can. Brilliant. Okay, how fast does that grow? I wonder. I wonder how much faster it is. Just doing some cool stuff first before we get actually into the main thing of the episode. So stay tuned because we're going to do some cool stuff in a minute. Are you going to grow massively fast? It doesn't look like you are. No, I'm just going to leave you. Doesn't look like you're at any significant speed boost, but that's fine. So, other stuff we have in our inventory. We have these grass seeds. That is... maybe that's for another episode, but it's staying there because so I remember to do it. Okay, rice. Now, last episode we built the mob spawnery, killery area. That'll be pretty darn cool. And today we're going to automate the killing and spawning, of course, of mobs. Now, how we're going to do that is, first of all, we're going to look at our JEI. See these vector plates here? Now, these move mobs about. And as you can see, they take diorite or stone, sugar, and slime balls. Now, how can we make slime balls, you ask? Now, that's very easily. So, in a previous episode, we did also plant some sugar. See, I planned things, guys. We've got a lot of sugar now, which is great. So, the way how we're going to make slime balls is, there is a thing called rice balls, which are, what's it called? Linked in JEI with, you know, slime balls. So they're the same, kind of seen as the same thing. Now, how you make them is if you get some water, like this, we go... it's going to turn nighttime, so we are going to go and sleep. We don't want any mobs to spawn or anything like that. So let's just have a quick sleep, and then I will show you. You can hear the furnaces going. It's kind of quite cool. Anyway, if we go over to this crafting table, because it's near the water, and we put a bucket in there, and we go boom, 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 and boom. That's not the right recipe. If we grab and do that with our rice, as you can see, that is going to turn into rice dough. Now, if we take the rice dough out and we go boom, 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 we're going to get something called rice slime balls. How fancy is that? And that is obviously what we're going for. So, we're going to get a bunch of these. We're going to craft up a bunch of them, which should be very easy to do. So, let's go again. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely jubbly. Get my buckets back. Let's get some more water. And again, So it shouldn't take too long, and then we're going to get a bunch of these rice slime balls, and then I'll show you why we are making them. Of course, to make the vector plates, you've already seen, but we're going to do some awesome stuff with automating our mob farm, which should be very, very cool. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure you smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, that's always really helpful, and, you know, that'll be pretty cool. Make sure you check out all my other series, like Elite Dangerous, where we are exploring the whole universe, which is sick. We're going to hopefully get up to Elite in exploration, and that should be pretty cool. So there we go, 48 rice slime balls. Now, to make vector plates, as you can see, that is the recipe. So we're going to need a bunch of sugar. Lovely jubbly. Wonder why I made a big sugar cane farm. Yeah. So, let's grab the vector plate, and let's go shift click. And I worked out I needed 48 of these. So, 48. Perfect. Let's just get a few more, just to make sure. Because we're going to need a little bit more for the entrance and exit. And there we go. We have a bunch of rice slime balls left, which is fine, because we can use them for some awesome stuff, as you can see. So that's not a worry. So I actually didn't need to farm for so long. But that's fine. We farmed for ages, by the way. I farmed rice for absolutely ages. But that's cool. So, let's get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the mob farm and put these guys down. First of all, though, we're going to actually fix the roof up, because I think that would be a good idea. Let's eat some silkworms. Yum, yum, yum. How very nice, even though they're probably not very tasty. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's maybe a bit high. 5 blocks high. It's probably a little bit too high, but I don't know why I made it that high, but we're going to roll with it. There we go. Endermen are 3 blocks high, so that should be fun. Let's just leave it at 5 blocks high, you know, why not? It's unique, you know? Let's leave it at 5 blocks high. I'm not going to bother changing it. It does mean spiders are going to try and climb up the whole way, but who cares? We can just leave them down there. Spiders are rubbish anyway. As you can see, spiders won't actually be able to go through here, so we might need to change this, but that will be very easy to do. What we're going to do is we're going to open this up just a little bit, like so, with our wooden pickaxe, which is so bad. I don't know why I haven't made a cobble one yet. We should do that. Let's break this all. Come on. Come on. You know you want to break. Good. Good, good, good. So, that was not the right place. Lovely. What we're going to do quickly is go over and get some more tiny coal. So while I cooked it up, because we do need some more, like, torch kind of things. Get out the water, chicken. You're so dumb. Oh, they're so dumb. I'm going to kill that one. Right, what are we going to get? Some tiny coal, of course. Let's get... Oh, God. Let's just take a bit out of here. There we go. Brilliant. Right, let's go with our tiny torches over to the mob farm and light it up, because that would be pretty useful, I think. Let's also make a crafting table over here while we're at it, and put that into the ground. Come on, get back cobblestone, thank you. Let's put the crafting table, like, here-ish. I'm thinking is a good spot for this. Reason being is because I'm sick and tired of this. There we go. So let's make a stone pickaxe and a stone, or cobblestone, whatever, axe. Done. Brilliant. So we've got some cool stuff. Now, let's climb up here. Sorry if you can hear shouting. I might, I don't know, let's just leave it like this. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to block in all of this, like so. Should be pretty good. There we go. So let's put some torches on here, just to make sure it's lit up so we don't get mobs spawning on top of it. And then let's again go back down. And then we can vector plate this area up. So, these, the original vector plates, these ones, are fairly slow. If we put some down here, and there, and we just go like this. If you hold shift, by the way, you don't get affected by them, which is pretty cool. So, there we go. Let's test these guys out. Not massively fast, you see. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use the next tier of vector plates. So, if we break these ones up, the next tier is a little bit faster. So, let's break these up. Sadly, they do take a little bit of time to get up, but that's fine. Like so. Come on. Oh, God, you do take a long time, don't you? Yes, the answer is you do. So, once that's all done, we should have all the vector plates back, which would be nice. Mobs can spawn on these as well, which is very, very good. Otherwise, this build would be pretty useless. Right, so if we get these and we go like that, we can get the fast vector plates. Now, these are a lot nicer, as you can probably imagine. They are fast. Not the highest tier. There is another tier which is stupidly fast. You saw how fast that was there. And this is only the second tier up. So, ready? Yeah, they're very fast. So, if we place these and then we get these ones and go like this. This is how it's going to be, by the way. Break you. Good. Let's break. Oh, let's not break. Place you lot as well. You are going the wrong way. Thank you for placing badly. Like so. Brilliant. Okay. Very sorry about that shouting, but we are back. Now, if we place some more vector plates and go, we might need a bit more. Now we've had to extend it for spiders. I should have thought of that, really. We're going to need 4 more, but that's fine. We can make some more. Vector plates, boom. There we go. 1 load more will be enough. Let's get all of this. Take the vector plates and go like that, and there we go. So, if we take these vector plates again, we can place these down here and go like this. 1 more, I think, should be enough. And then what we're going to do is we place them like that, and that like that, and then, of course, we're going to build this up. That should be very nice. So, let's do that. This is going to connect like so. And we're not going to completely cover it off yet, because we are going to need to get into it just to edit a few things inside in a minute. So, we're not going to cover it off completely yet, but we are going to do it mostly. There we go. There we go. So I wasn't meant to turn all of the sugarcane I had into, what's the word? Into sugar. Let's grab a bunch here. This should probably cover it. No, it won't cover it completely. We do need a bit more. I reckon we're going to need, what we're going to need? 1, 2, 3. Let's make a few. Let's make sort of 6 for there. Let's make 4 all of them. Let's make just a bunch of them. So let's grab these. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back over to the mob farm area. And then let's do this funky stuff. So let's make some punji sticks. Now, what these are, made like that, and they are really cool little things. And they will kill mobs, or they'll damage anything that touches them, really. So that's really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like that, make 4 loads of that, so that'll give us 12 punji sticks. Let's make a exit sort of here. There we go. Brilliant. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cobblestone this face completely up. And we're also going to climb up quickly just to torch up the area up here. Let's get some torches. There they are. Tiny torches. Brilliant. Boom and boom. Lovely. Symmetrical. And we're going to need some up there. But that's fine. We can do that. Like that. Lovely. Let's break this away. And then we can get on with what we were doing. So, if we eat the quick silver one. And 1 more. Lovely. Now, if we get the punji sticks and we put these here. Watch this. Yeah, we're going to very quickly die. We don't want to obviously die, so we're going to kind of avoid that. As you can see, light is coming through there. I don't really know why that is. No! Yeah, we were put to death by our own punji sticks. How great is that? There is a creeper over there already. That's hilarious that you have already spawned, Mr. Creeper. So, we can see they work, yeah? So that is pretty darn awesome. If we break that, we're going to get all our items back. Now, if we go into here, I want to quickly see why stuff is coming, light is coming through here. It is because they are on slabs. Okay, so we're going to break, how are we going to do this? Okay, we're going to go out. Skillful that was. Let's get our pickaxe out and let's get, this stone will do. We don't need any more of you. So let's go back inside again. Let's, while we are working on it, break these punji sticks. We don't need to break the top row because we're not going to hit ourselves on them. But we can break these ones just so we don't die. Okay, beautiful. If we now break these as well, because obviously these are actually slabs, so our light is going to come through there. So we're going to break them. Because we don't want light to come through there, funnily enough. There we go. So if we go boom, boom, boom. It doesn't matter what block we use, of course, but We don't want them to be slabs because the light will come through. You are not slabs, but underneath you, there are slabs. So we're going to want to get rid of you. I think some of it must be built with, like, proper cobblestone. Because the light is only coming through these few blocks, which is kind of odd. But that's fine. We can fix that. Let's do sort of this 9x9 with our proper blocks. There we go. So let's go like with wood, sort of like that. And as you can see, it's already going to turn pitch black, which is what we want. Let's get out, in space of that, these. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, the creeper that died gave us some nice stuff, which is why we're making this mob farm, to collect a lot of mob loot. Because you will see why we do need to do it. So, let's break all of these and do the same over this side, hoping that there's another cobblestone piece on that side, like there is on this side. That would be very nice. Oh, we're going to have to do the little water ladder trick. Oh, there's not. That's such annoying. So annoying. So I should be able to just go do that. I should, so that's fine. Okay, break all of you. So yeah, I failed to remember why we needed mob drops. Oh, I remember why we needed mob drops. It's for something we're going to do in a future episode. A very soon episode. So see, I planned things out, guys. We do need mob drops for a specific thing. So that's cool. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, this is all done. Now, if we go back over to here, as we thought of the problem with spiders, okay? And what they're going to do is, obviously, they're going to come across here, and they're going to get to these blocks, and some of them will sit here. So, to stop that, I'm going to put a few punty sticks there. So they're going to go, whoop. They're not going to get moved by this, but if they walk onto there, they're going to get hurt there. So that's great. Then they're going to fall down. They're not going to have a chance to climb back up, and they're going to smash into there. Brilliant. So let's get that. Let's go like this. Beautiful. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to close this off with cobblestone if we have it. We do. Beautiful. That is it. That is done. So, that's pretty cool. Now, if we remove that from there, we have done all that, which is very cool, and we go to dark glass, we can see there's this stuff called dark glass from Extra Utilities. Oh, not Extra Utilities. Yeah, it is Extra Utilities. Okay, that's beautiful. So, what we need we need thickened glass, which is sandy glass, and then that's just smelted up again. So, we're going to need to get some glass, which is fine. We can do that. Let's sort of get 30 cobblestone, I would say, will be enough. And we can put 15 of it into sand and 15 of it in glass and 15 of it keeping sand. So let's sort of do like that. Hopefully my hammer has 30 uses left, or hopefully it has 60 really, because we're going to do this obviously twice to get to the gravel as well. Hello, min-alien. Aren't you just great? Can you die as well? Head crumbs. Yeah, you're dead. Good. Any more for any more? No. No one else wants to fight, which is good. So, let's get you. You do not have enough uses. Let's make another one while we're at it. Where's my cobblestone? It's alright. That's not going to be enough, is it? No, where's my cobblestone? Oh, it's all gone. I've built it all. Damn it. Let's get just a bunch of cobblestone from over here. Beautiful. Let's get another hammer. Beautiful. And let's eat some silkworms. And let's sleep. Beautiful. 17 minutes long. This episode is getting a little bit long, but that's fine. We might end up fully automating it by next episode. I'm not sure. I want to get it done this episode. So I'm going to get some sand and get some of that enriched sand and cook it up to dark glass. I'll be back in a minute. So a quick little thing while our dark glass is cooking up. If you go into the corners of this, the reason why I've left these block spaces here is you can collect all the items. So at the moment we've already got a loot bag, some gunpowder, some bones, some arrows, some rotten flesh, some inferium, which is nice. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go over to here again. We're going to grab ourselves some chests. So there we go. If we place these chests down into here, we should be pretty cool. There we go. So let's put all this in here. We will open that loot bag probably at a later time. Oh, well, we can open it now, I guess. Is that all the mob drops? Yeah, that can go in there as well. There we go. So let's open this. What does it say there? That's weird. Okay, let's open that up. Milk, not very interested in that. Punji sticks, not interested in that. pointy also sticks to walls. We could take them, I guess. Let's just... What should we leave in? So we can combine it, of course. Yeah, let's take you out. Why not? Let's just chuck you back in there. You're ready to be done up. So actually, let's make another chest. So we know these are loot bags that we've already looked through, really. And taken the good stuff out. Can we put that there, I wonder? We cannot. That's a shame. So let's put it on this side. Beautiful. And let's put you, Mr. Loot Bag, in there. Beautiful. So now we can go back over here and chuck all these drops that we got into the chest. There we go. Brilliant. So let's grab this. This is not completely done yet. Again, I'll come back when it's done. That's the reason why we got the ink sacks. Okay, welcome back. So we have got all the thickened glass. Now, of course, if we went like this and then put that like that, we're going to get dark glass. The thing is, I'm not going to use it all now. The reason being is because, and that's why, by the way, that's 3 tall, because this is obviously a division of 3. Anyway, we're not going to use it all now because next episode we're going to turn it into dark ineffable glass, which means we're going to be able to walk through it. The mobs can't. I'm thinking we're probably not going to bother changing it, actually, to dark ineffable glass. We're going to be cheeky and just use this. Actually, let's just put this in. So let's go. There's a nice amount of mob drops there, which is good. We're going to leave them there because the next thing we're going to do in this episode will explain why we're going to leave them there, pretty much. The best way of saying that in the world. Let's put the dark glass like this. And then it will continue to be dark in there. Let's get some more cobblestone back again. And just go boom, boom, and boom. And it's now officially dark in there, as you can see. The red X's. Brilliant. We're going to do the same this side. Boom, 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 a boom, a boom, boom. And, of course, the last one there. Let's hold shift so we don't get smashed into the wall there. We didn't do that one fully. We did not. That's fine. We'll go back and do that. But there we go. Beautiful. Let's put the other 3 back over this side. Douche, douche, douche. Now, if we really want to, we can see our mobs getting smashed to their death. How very cool is that? Ineffable glass just means you can walk through it, by the way. If I didn't really explain that properly, but that's what that means. So now, the next bit, we're going to make something else. Now, if we get a stone barrel, let's place this, I'm thinking for the moment, over here should be cool. Right, and if we put a piece of cobblestone on the top, and just do that, we will move this, I will move this during the episode, and then we don't need that on the top, that's just a placeholder. Cool, the sugarcane just got broken, that's great. We might as well just break this, I guess. Brilliant. So now, if we get a bucket of water, and then run over to our trusty little friend over here, and get a bucket of lava, and then refill that a bit, we can come over to our barrel, put the lava in there, and put some water on top, like so. And that's going to turn that to obsidian. Hey presto, we've got some obsidian. Let's take that back because otherwise it can flow into the barrel and it's annoying. It's very annoying. So, a piece of obsidian. Now, you may be wondering why we need obsidian. If we look at this, which is what I want, an absorption hopper. I don't really want it to absorb in that big area, but it looks like it might do that. So, if I actually go and look for something from random things. There we go. Random things. Where is it? This adds a very nice item. That makes it so we can absorb things. There it is, item collector. This item collector just has a filter. We don't really need that. We only need this one. 3 obsidian, 1 hopper, and 1 ender pearl. We did, of course, get the ender pearl from the other thing. The reason why I don't want to use the other one that we were looking at is because that one, ender pearl, that one, of course, collects in a 7x7 area, so it will be a bit annoying. So we're not going to use that one, but we're going to use the one from random things. Another piece of obsidian, great. And then we're going to wait for this one to come. I'm going to wait for it to get the last piece of obsidian. I'm going to make that thing. Of course, I'll show you the recipe again, just so you know it. Come on. Right, so I'm going to make this off camera. Where are you? Here. And it's made 3 obsidian, a hopper, and ender pearl, and of course a hopper is just like that. Brilliant. So, I'm going to make that off camera. I will be back in a minute. Hatchery adds some very weird looking chickens. We got a log chicken, which tells us how long it's going to get an egg, which is very cool. So yeah, like I was saying, they produce some weird chickens. They also tell you how long eggs will take to make, and you can make chickens have better stats. Now, if you place cobblestone over lava, or crucible, sorry, over lava, it will cook at a 3 times rate, which means we're going to get lava a lot quicker. So that's pretty cool. Again, I'm going to make the thing. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, we've got the obsidian, so let's indeed make that item. The item collector, boom. Lovely. The reason why I like this, I'll show you why I like it. So we're going to go over to our mob drop area. We've got our lovely chest here, built right in the corner. Not that it really matters where it's built, but if we put that down there, we shift right click on it, or right click, shift right click. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's putting all the items into there, which is very, very cool. Now, if I explain this with, say, apples, there we go. The item collector will stack them up. So it should indeed get items from over there. The advanced item collector is the one where you can, say, pick it up in this area, from that area. So we might as well make that. Let's have a look at that. Just because we can. 2 glowstone and a redstone stick, a redstone torch will give you the advanced item collector. So let's indeed have a look at that. 2 redstone and another piece of 2 glowstone. Sorry, another piece of redstone. That's fine. Surprisingly, we have more glowstone than redstone, which is kind of hilarious, considering you'd think it'd be rarer, but it's not. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go. Advanced item collector. And while I was waiting for the lava to come, you can actually see mobs getting shot into here and dying. It's quite funny. So there we go. Here we go. Radius. We want this. We can leave this pretty much where it is. It's going to go 5 along the x-axis, which I think is this way. No, this is the y-axis. So 5 along y, it's going to go 5 along x, which is this way. And I don't want it to go along this axis. I don't need it to go on the Y. I would like it to go on the X, though. So, Y-axis doesn't really matter, but we're just going to leave it how it is. So that's kind of cool. So there we go, getting all the items. Automated mob farm. Pretty darn awesome. Come back for the next episode where we're going to be starting Britannia. And getting some awesome stuff in that mod. It's going to be great. We're going to also expand our nice mob farm. And that's, well, a passive mob farm. And that should be really cool. And we're going to also get it so we can use that bait and have the mobs transported into there. Obviously manually, but still, it's going to be pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, smack a like. Make sure you check out my other series like Elite Dangerous, etc. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.